Farmers throughout Acadiana and the country are a little more hopeful after the House narrowly passed the Farm Bill in their second try. Democrats unanimously opposed it, saying it will take too many people off of government food assistance. Our Josh Minnie gets reaction tonight from those in attendance at the Louisiana Farm Bureau's yearly conference in New Orleans.
It is very imperative that we move the Farm Bill forward because the Farm Bill is the rock of stability for agriculture in the United States. It sets the roadmap for the greatest, most expansive, and the largest industry in America.
The Farm Bill provides nearly $870 million in safety net funding, which officials say is important for farmers right now.
All these potential trade wars that we have going on and trade distortion, that could lead to some problems. If we are blocked out of a country due to a disagreement, Mexico is the #1 export market for U.S. long-grain rice. That is what we produce mainly in Louisiana.
And President Trump's tough talks about tariffs could close off some markets Louisiana ships to.
Right now, you're having to make some hard decisions. You know, a lot of the crops are in the ground, and you're looking now at what to sell them for, right? You're looking at your contracts. We'll have to make sure we have the markets to receive that. And so getting the stability of the Farm Bill will result in those markets having better prices.
A Vermilion Parish farmer says he's reassured by the progress Washington is making so far.
There's so many outside factors that can hurt us, especially in South Louisiana. We have hurricanes, we have, disease, pressure, we have drought, saltwater problems in the southernmost part of the state. And if our crops get damaged, that's the only thing we have to help us keep going.
And with current market volatilities, it's important for Louisiana farmers to have the confidence of the bill.
Most of the rice farmers go with the PLC program, which is price loss coverage. It means if the price of rice gets lower than a certain price floor, the government steps in and makes up the difference. So if the price of rice drops, we can't make a living. All in all, if the price tanks, that's a disaster if you think about it in that way, and it's a safety net for us. It keeps us going.
The U.S. Senate is expected to vote on the Farm Bill next week.
And this will be one of the first times, probably in almost a generation, that the House and the Senate will have a Farm Bill out of the chambers before July 4th.
Once passed, Farm Bills generally remain in effect for 5 years. In New Orleans, Josh Minnie, KTC TV3.
Parish by parish headlines. We start in St. Landry, where the parish government